Hi everyone, welcome to my channel again, and I'm Lisa from Puzzles by Lisa on Instagram, and today we're going to look together at country cottages. There's a beautiful series by Howard Robinson that started in 2007, and since then every year he's actually getting one out, and there are 14 of them, and if you like the genre, maybe you want to see exactly what he has so far, and I believe he's gonna keep doing that. So let's start. So this is the first one. It says on the top Country Cottage Collection #1, and you have the name next to each one of them, and actually you have around them names of other cottages and flowers mainly that exist there. So you could actually see here names like lupine or sweet pea, or other things that basically are here. So this series is actually pretty nice. It's I've done a few of them. They're not too hard to do. So this one is the first one. It's called Rose Cottage, and that one was the first one in the series. It actually starts in 2007. So this #2, it's called Tulip Cottage, and as you can expect, it was out in 2008, and it's beautiful, very different than the first one. As you can see, buildings are much more red and bigger than the other one. The other one actually exists in a 500 format as well. I will show you later. And then comes #3. This one is called Fisherman Cottage. It's from 2010. So actually he kind of skipped 2009, but you'll see that he made up for it. This one looks more like a regular kind of modern house overall. And as you can see, there are the boats here. And again, super beautiful. Pretty easy stuff to do, especially like all of those stuff around it makes it a bit easier. And then comes #4, Lakeland Cottage. I think this is one of my most favorite images in this series. There is also always the birds and some kind of flowers on the sides, but it's all very green, very nice, beautiful looking. And then come #5, River Cottage. And you can see there is a bridge with a little river. And again, the names of all of those plants and a bunch of butterflies and birds and a bunch of like flowers, and as I said, like very kind of like Hatchet Cottage, very nice. And then #6, I am going to not show you because #6 is Wisteria Cottage. It's actually like the easiest one of them all, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I know I have it, but it's probably stuck somewhere like really deep, so I'm not going to show it right now. But that one is a beautiful one, easy to do, fun stuff to do. I really recommend it. I will show you the image of that one, but not holding it, unfortunately, just because I couldn't find it. So we skip to #7. Oh, by the way, all of those latest ones that I talked about have been from 2010. 2010, Howard Robinson was busy and he did a bunch of puzzles. And then he went in 2012 to do the #7 of that collection. It's called Foxglove Cottage. And then you can see again, kind of like a different cottage like than the other one. Again, this one is red and pink more than the previous ones. Lots of flowers, lots of birds, lots of around stuff. If you, again, like that, some of them you can claim are kind of similar to each other, but if you like that type of puzzles, it's actually really cool. And then he went to 2013 and did #8, which is called Pony Cottage. Again, the building is bigger, the building is red, lots and lots of images around it. Really nice stuff going on here, as usual. And then continuing to #9. #9, I sold it. So it is called Delphinium Cottage. It's from 2015, and I think it's one of the most beautiful ones. Lots of people really want it. You can see the dogs sitting in front of the house, which is something that's really nice. The house itself is more white. I really enjoy doing it, but I sold it after doing it, and then I don't have it anymore. And by the way, Delphinium Cottage was from 2015, and this one, number 10, is from 2016. It's called Saddam Cottage, and as you can see, this is also white, and basically really like the red stuff growing in the house. I really like overall kind of like the color scheme here. This is also one that I really like. And then come number 11. Number 11 is called the Snowdrop Cottage. And this one is from 2017. Because as we said, kind of like yearly, he's doing that stuff every year. A new one. And you can see there is some snow. It doesn't really make sense with the rest of the flowers here, but I guess maybe there's snow only in the well. I don't know. So this one is beautiful. I really enjoy doing it with my friend. And then comes number 12. It's called Lockside Cottage, and again, it's white. I really like the there is less kind of like some of that stuff here, but the mountains are beautiful, and the prairie bird is beautiful. And I think that would be really one of the best ones in this series. And then comes number 13, Railway Cottage. Again, like that's nice because it's different. So there is a railway around here and the bike and things that we haven't seen in the previous ones, which were pretty much the same on a lot of notes. So this one is really, really cool. And and this one is from 2019. So again, like one of the last ones that he did. And then this year, 2021, and it's number 14, and basically it was done is it's called Baker's Cottage, and there is some bakery stuff over here. I did this one, really liked it. As usual, it's like all of this series is really cool, but it's especially nice when he started like putting new interesting things, not just the cottages basically in front of it. So as I said, like I really enjoyed that one. And now he actually did another one in 500 pieces. This is called Thatched Cottage, and as you can see, if it reminds you of anything, actually you can see that it is the exact same one that he did in 2007. It's called Rose Cottage, but it's not exactly the same because they removed some of the write-ups and like things around like but basically like other than that, it's all pretty much the same. So if you prefer the smaller versions of this one, you can actually do that. And just as a bonus, just because the name of the video is Country Cottages, I have to show you this one. That's actually not by Howard Robinson, and it's not part of that series, but it is a puzzle that's called Country Cottage. And it is by Dominic Davison, which is an amazing, amazing artist from 2013. And it's 1,500 pieces, but there is also this puzzle in 1,000 pieces. You can find it in a small box. That's the version that I already did. And this was super beautiful, and it looks really hard, but it wasn't as bad as you can think that it's going to be. And again, it is called Country Cottage, so I snuck it into this video. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'm Lisa from Puzzles by Lisa on Instagram, and these were the Country Cottages by Howard Robinson and Dominic Davison. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you want any special videos, and see you later. Goodbye.